Guys, and welcome to my final pregnancy update. If you guys haven't watched my other updates, then you will know that it's been a very long journey, this pregnancy, but I'm so glad we are finally nearing the end. This week has flown by for me really quickly. I wasn't sure if we were going to be going into labor naturally because of all the signs that I was going through, but I hope that somebody can watch my videos and kind of understand my experience that I went through, and maybe hopefully it'll help them throughout their journey too. But I am scheduled to be induced this weekend. I am very excited because of the contractions that we've been having since 35 weeks. I am progressed, I should say, all the way to 3 centimeters, and she thinks about 40% effaced. I have a very hard time with my tilted cervix having the baby fully engaged, and she checked me today. Today was my 38-week appointment, and she checked me today and let me know that the baby's head is still not quite completely positioned in the cervix, that she thinks she's still moving around a little bit and trying to find a comfortable spot. So I'm just going to keep bouncing on the ball and keep doing what I've been doing this entire time to try to really get her down in there so these contractions can get her going. But if not, at least I'll be induced on Saturday, so I don't have that much more to go. She will be 39 weeks, over 39 weeks on Saturday, so I'm very excited that she had made it this far. I honestly thought she wasn't even going to make it this far. I thought maybe 36, 37 weeks maximum. So I'm very happy with it. She did say that pretty much all I can do is just rest and then try to go from here. Baby girl feels a lot more round. I actually thought that she might have flipped in my belly because she was having hiccups on one side, but it must have just been her body really like jumping with the hiccups, because she did say she was head down, and when she went to go check me, she said she could still feel her head very well. So I'm happy to be starting the induction off at 3 centimeters because I feel like it's going to go by a lot faster, because I'm already progressed pretty well and I already have contractions. So I feel like it's going to take a very small push in order to get her going and get intact of labor. So I'm very excited. It doesn't even feel real sometimes that I'm going to be having baby, but I need to start getting that mentality in my head because she's going to be here any minute now. So some of the symptoms I had this past week was I did have a bloody show again. After I was checked the first time, I had a bloody show for I would say the next 3 days. My family did come down, and they were able to help me with the girls a lot. And I feel like that kind of slowed my labor down a little bit because I was finally able to really relax, like genuinely relax, and not be on my feet a lot or be stressed out a lot. And I feel like that really slowed the contractions down. So I feel like I didn't progress to a 4, because usually I've been progressing about 1 centimeter a week. I feel like I didn't progress this time because for about 2 to 3 days, my contractions were actually gone, even though I was walking like nobody's business. We did so many Christmas events, so many things. I was still bouncing on the ball, still doing the raspberry leaf tea, still doing evening primrose oil, but it just kind of slowed labor down. My husband was also sick too, so I feel like subconsciously I didn't want my daughter to come while my husband was sick, and it was also raining a lot and very groggy, and I feel like that just didn't put me in the mindset to really want her to come during that time. And I feel like hormones and mentality has a lot to play into labor, because I know that if you're stressed out, you're not producing like the serotonin and stuff like that and the melatonin that your body needs to just go into labor. So I feel like that really had a lot to do with it. So the contractions weren't as bad. I did have heartburn a couple times. I don't think, honestly, there was any other symptoms. I am ending this pregnancy at 164. So the total weight gain, I believe, is 24. I'll have to put that down below for this pregnancy. And ending it at 39 weeks, which if you guys have watched my other updates, you'll know I was always like a 42 weeker. So I'm very excited to not have to go through that again. When baby girl is here, I do plan on exclusively breastfeeding her, so fingers crossed that that goes well. I've had a baby with silent reflux, colic, and a tongue tie, and then my second I had letdown and mastitis really bad, so it's been a very hard journey. So I'm sure I'll be posting videos up about what I learned from those experiences and how things got better. I do plan on filming the birth again this time, but I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get. Circumstances have changed this pregnancy, or this birth, I should say. So I am not sure how much footage I'm going to be able to get this time. So we shall see. But I will definitely put a labor story down as soon as I can, and update you guys on that. But yeah, I'm very excited, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I would love to keep continuing to do these videos with you guys. I think once Bella is here, we'll be doing more of lifestyle videos, maybe more of the day in the life videos, like day in the life of a new mom, or a mom of a newborn and 2 toddlers, how it's like with 3 children. I know a lot of YouTubers out there, YouTube moms are on their 3rd baby right now, so it's very exciting to be going on this like journey together. But I don't think it really matters how many kids you have, because it's always fun watching these videos to see different parenting styles and just stuff like that. So go ahead and leave videos below that you would like me to try to film when Bella is here. And I will try to get to them as soon as possible. Obviously, healing is a really big part after birth, so if I take a little while, it might be because this birth was a little bit harder, but I'm not sure. You can probably hear my husband coughing in the background. He's still a little sick, so I'm fingers crossed he gets way better by Friday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I would say I'd see you in my next update, but I guess I will see you in my labor and delivery story video. Love you guys so much. Bye.